Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to create any voice you want using Elevenlabs. Now here's one I made earlier of Walter White from Breaking Bad.
I am the danger.
And as you can hear, it sounds pretty good. And I only had to add about a minute of data into this. So it's pretty good and it's pretty simple and easy to do. So I'll show you the way I've done it now. So to start with, I found an interview of Bryan Cranston, who plays Walter White in Breaking Bad. And the reason I've done this just because it's better quality sound. If you took it straight from Breaking Bad, it could have music over it, or it just wouldn't be the best quality audio. So you also want to make sure your clip only has the person you want speaking, because obviously if it has speaking from the interviewer in, then it's going to mess with how Walter sounds. So you want to find something like this and just download it using a YouTube's MP3 tool. And then what I also done is I run it through Adobe Enhance, which basically enhances the audio and takes out any noise or any sound you don't want. So this could be a good option if you wanted to take it straight from Breaking Bad, but to get the best quality possible, I recommend getting an interview and then going ahead and put it in here. So once you have that audio, you want to make sure it's over a minute long. It doesn't actually have to be much longer than a minute. They recommend it to be just over a minute long. They say that if it's over 5 minutes, it doesn't actually add much to it. So about a minute or 2 minute sample should be good. And then you want to go ahead and click add here and select instant voice cloning. Then you type in your name of the character, well, for this example, and then you want to drag in your audio here. Something I also did was add a description. So all I did was go to ChatGPT and I asked it to describe Walter White's voice. I'm not actually sure if this has an impact on how the voice sounds, but I just did this just to be careful. And then after that's done and you've pasted the description in, you want to confirm and then add voice. And then from there, you'll have your sample look like this. You just click use, make sure it's selected at the top. You can also play around with your voice settings to make it sound more like the character. This will depend on whatever voice you're using in the samples. So just kind of play around with it, and then eventually you'll end up with something like this.
I am the danger.
So yeah, that sounds pretty solid. And you can basically do this with any voice you want. As you can see, I've done Jesse Pinkman, Walt Jr., Obama, Biden, Trump. You can do this for anyone. You can do it for your own voice, you can do it for your friends. All you need is some high quality data to input into it, and that's about all. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe and comment down below that helps you. Thanks for watching.